What's going on, everybody? Today I got my buddy Danny Huckins in the passenger seat, and we're going to be introducing him to Ren's band, The Big Push. This is the first song that I actually ever heard by his band, and immediately got hooked. And hopefully we get another person that gets more interested in some of The Big Push's material. So, guys, without further ado, Dan, you've reacted, I think, a couple of Ren's songs, so you kind of have a familiarity of like who Ren is.
Yeah, I reacted to some of his stuff. I can't remember which ones offhand. The latest one that I reacted to was his acoustic for Murderer. That was
Hell yeah, man. So this is a very different side that you're about to see, because you know him a lot from his like rap background, you know, like a lot of his solo stuff, you know, especially now with his success really breaking out as an independent artist. This is a little bit more in the past, and this is like where his roots kind of come from. He was still very sick. Don't let the fucking Hercules chiseled body fool you in this video. The dude is still taking his treatments every goddamn day, but he stays physically in shape to make sure that he can hopefully, you know, keep it at bay and all that shit. So, yeah, so this is the Warpigs cover by The Big Push at the live busking performance in front of, I think that's Shell in Brighton. But yeah, guys, this is Danny's first exposure into this band, The Big Push. So, guys, without further ado, let's get it. Get it.
Let's check it out, man.
I just feel like to go straight into Black Sabbath, and that's like giving someone a massage and kicking them in
There's
the
multiple
face.
videos from this performance.
Yeah, man, let's
really?
fucking do it.
Yep.
Who wants to kick in the face?
Here we go.
People have spoken, Ren.
Look at that crowd, just randomly drawn.
That's wild, man.
The generals gathered in that myself, just like witches I black myself. Evil minds that
Strong
plot
vibrato.
destruction.
This performance, I wish I was in that fucking crowd.
You'd be moshing the fuck out, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
In the fields, the bodies burning as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, yeah.
Very old school.
Yeah, dude.
Killing in the name of.
Where are we going, Danny? Where are we going? You're an Aussie fan. Where are we going?
Damn, it's like a melody, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Won't you help me? I can find my brain.
That dude looks like
This-
the fucking Jonathan Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Dude, he fucking shreds. Fucking crazy train, bitch. And he's
I
in a
think
fucking
Ozzy's
kill.
drum right too.
Yeah, dude. Dude is fucking shredding, dude.
Guitar's gonna catch on fire.
Fret's on fire, motherfucker.
Now when darkness will stop turning, ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs hold the power. Hand of God struck the hour. In the fields, the bodies burning. On their knees, the warpigs crawling. Death and hatred to mankind.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, God, yeah.
Wait.
And now they do what they told you. Now they do what they told you. And now they do what they told you.
Rage Against the Machine?
And now they do
He's a
what they
huge
told
Rage
you.
Against the Machine fan.
And now they do what they told you. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. And look at that fucking crowd they drew. So, Danny boy, what were your thoughts on Ren's band, The Big Push? Give me your thoughts, buddy.
I like it, man. I like how it was almost like a medley of like, you know, Rage Against the Machine, then Ozzy, you know, it just went full circle, whatever, and then he went back into fucking Warpigs and
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
solid stuff, man.
Yeah, dude. And like I said, there is so much of a contrast in all of the different avenues that Ren goes down. For example, his rap album Sick Boy is debuting in October 13th, Friday the 13th. It drops. Got a plethora of songs that are fucking phenomenal on that album. However, if you are interested in what you just heard, not only does Big Push have a lot of music out there that you can check out, including covers of Rolling Stones, which is fucking amazing, by the way, must I say. They did Paint It Black, and the blonde dude that you saw is the one that sings it, where Ren is just fucking slapping the fuck out of a bass, and it's crazy. Like, they rotate, bro. They rotate. It's nuts. Like, the dude that you saw shredding is also a singer in his own right as well. His name is Romain. And then Goran is the blonde-haired dude. I forgot what the drummer's name is, and his name escapes me, but I don't think he does anything solo that I know of. But yeah, if you're interested in that, he already has written his 75% of his next album already written, and it's more of a rock album, and it's more things like Rage Against the Machine and shit like that, and he said he's not opposed to metal either. So I'm like, dude, yes. So I'm really stoked on that album. So if you really like that, I think you're really gonna like his next album. He's gonna start doing music on it shortly after Sick Boy drops and all that shit. So really stoked on that stuff, because that's more of his roots. And his first album, Freckled Angels, has a lot more of his like alternative stuff, and is a lot more of his like rock and electric guitar shit. And I think he was still with Sony at the time before they dropped him from Getting Too Sick. So a lot of those songs he still like has ownership of. Like, Sony gave him ownership of it, so that's really cool. So he's been able to still make a buck off of those, and it's really cool. But I'm glad you really enjoyed that, bro. Really did.
Bro, it was straight fire. Like, I know, like, I saw a bunch of your like reactions. Like, I didn't watch them, whatever, but I would see, like, you know, you react to the Big Push or whatever. I'd always wonder, you'd usually do like a Ren song and then a Big Push song. And I was always wondering what the correlation was. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't
That's Ren's band.
aware that Ren was in a band or whatever. And just for the sake of, you know, content, I never watched any of your reaction videos or whatever, because I didn't know at some point if I wanted to go down the rabbit hole, and I didn't want to spoil anything for me. But this is my first experience with the Big Push, man. So
yeah, dude, Big Push is it's a group of artists in their own right, and that really helps the product, because they all have something interesting to bring into the whole like plethora of music that they create together. And like, their covers are fucking phenomenal, and they're creative as fuck. And it really helps that Ren is so creative, like visually too, and he's definitely more of like a performance artist in his own right as well. It really helps, and he's a great dude, great artist, and again, he's got a lot of he's like a Pandora's box, I guess, musically. Like, there's not much he can't do. I would not want to hear a country song, but there's a lot of things that I would love to hear by that dude. But really glad you like it, man.
absolutely, man, it was good stuff.